If you've never heard of Illinois paying homeowners for their solar power, you're definitely not alone. And honestly, that's a shame because it's one of the best kept secrets in the state. It's called Illinois Shines, the payments are called SRECs, and the rules just changed on June 1st. So let's walk through how the money actually works in 2026. Here's the simple version. Every time your system produces 1,000 kilowatt hours, you've created one solar renewable energy credit, an SREC. And Illinois buys those credits from you on a 15-year contract. It's not a discount, and it's not a tax credit, it's a payment. For power you were already going to produce anyway. So what are they actually worth? For 2026, home systems in Ameren territory earn about $70 per credit, and in ComEd territory about $80. And if you own your system, cash or financed, the state adds another $20 per credit on top of that. That adder exists for one reason. The federal solar tax credit went away for homeowners, and Illinois stepped in to soften the landing. Let's make it real. A typical 8-kilowatt system in central Illinois produces about 10,000 kilowatt hours a year, which works out to roughly 142 credits over the contract. At 2026 prices with the ownership adder, that's somewhere in the neighborhood of $12,000 to $14,000. Plan on about 80% of that reaching you after program fees. Call it $10,000 to $11,000. Now, here's the part that changed on June 1st. Illinois used to pay all of that up front once your system turned on. Under the new rules, you get 50% at energization, and the rest arrives in installments over the next 6 years. It's the same total money. It just shows up on a schedule now. On our example system, that's roughly $5,000 up front, and then quarterly payments after that. And the SRECs aren't the only check coming your way. Your utility also pays a smart inverter rebate, $300 for every kilowatt of AC capacity you install. On a typical home system, that's around $2,000 more, paid out after installation. Before you start counting the money, there are 3 things worth knowing. First, it's a 15-year contract. You're committing your system's credits for the full term. Second, the payments go to whoever owns the system. So on a lease, the company keeps the credits, and you get the value back as lower payments instead. And third, every number you've heard today is an estimate. Your roof, your utility, and your system size all move them around. So if you'd like your actual number, not an internet average, we'll happily run your roof and your usage through the same calculator we use for our own customers, completely free. That's what LTD Solar Consulting is here for. Give Ryan a call or text at 618-217-2001, or try the calculator yourself. We'll put a direct link in the description below. Quick favor before you go. If this helped, tap the thumbs up. It genuinely helps other Illinois homeowners find straight answers. And everything we mentioned, including the free calculator, is linked in the description below. See you in the next one.